Hi everybody, welcome back to Kimkin, and on today's video we'll be reading a vintage classic of Robin Hood, so I hope you enjoy and let's begin. Long ago, England was ruled by the wicked, greedy Prince John. He ordered the Sheriff of Nottingham to tax the people so heavily that some were forced to become outlaws. Two of the most famous outlaws were Robin Hood and Little John, who would steal the tax money from the sheriff and give it back to the poor. One day Prince John was travelling by coach to Nottingham to pick up more tax money. He was so busy counting his gold that he didn't notice he was passing through Sherwood Forest, the home of Robin Hood. Nor did he see Little John and Robin Hood watching from a tree. "Look at all that gold! Hey, Little John, let's pay Prince John a little visit." In his coach, Prince John was talking to his counsellor, Sir Hiss, about his favourite subject. "Gold, beautiful gold. Life has been so wonderful since King Richard left for the Crusades. He treated the people too nicely, and he missed out on all this lovely gold. How I love gold!" Robin Hood and Little John were standing by the roadside, disguised as lady fortune-tellers, when the coach passed by. "Care to have your fortune told, your Majesty?" "Fortune-tellers? How droll! Stop the coach!" While Robin Hood told Prince John's fortune, he slipped the royal rings off his fingers, and Little John helped himself to the prince's gold. Prince John never even knew he had been robbed until Robin and Little John had escaped. Meanwhile, the Sheriff of Nottingham was busy collecting taxes. "I must have more taxes. Hand over that gold coin, sonny." He even took the coin that Miss Bunny had given her son, Skippy, for his birthday. The sheriff had no heart. Robin Hood didn't think little Skippy should go without presents on his birthday. "Here, Skippy, take my bow and arrow, and here's my hat. It's a little big, but you'll grow into it." The first time Skippy tried the bow, his arrow flew over Prince John's castle wall. On the other side, Skippy saw Maid Marian and Lady Cluck. Even though Marian was related to Prince John, she was Robin's friend. Long ago, they had been childhood sweethearts. One day Robin's friend, Friar Tuck, came to Sherwood Forest with some news. "Prince John is having an archery tournament tomorrow, and you're the best archer in all of England." "I'd like to go, Friar Tuck, but if I do, I'm sure to be captured." "Maid Marian will have a kiss for the winner." "Oodalally, what are we waiting for?" The next day, two strangers appeared at the tournament, a stork and a duke. "Nobody will recognise us in these disguises," said Robin Hood. "I'll win the tournament and the kiss, but no one will know the winner is Robin Hood." Soon the stork and the sheriff were the only ones left in the contest, and even though the sheriff tried to cheat by having the target moved, the stork made an amazing shot and won. Prince John watched very closely. When Robin came to claim his prize, Prince John was ready. "And now I name you the loser. Seize him! I sentence you to sudden, instant, and even immediate death." It looked like the end for Robin Hood, but suddenly Little John grabbed Prince John. "Let my friend go, or else." Once Robin was free, a big fight began. Robin Hood and Little John fought off the guards bravely. Swords clashing and arrows flew. Maid Marian was almost seized by the guards, but Robin climbed a pole, grabbed a rope, and swung down to rescue her. Then he and his friends escaped into the woods. Safely back in Sherwood Forest, Robin and his band celebrated. Little John sang a song making fun of Prince John. It was so funny that soon all of Nottingham was singing it. Oh, but Prince John was angry when he heard the song. "Double the taxes! Triple the taxes! I'll make them pay!" But, of course, nobody could pay, and the prisons were full. The sheriff even robbed the church and arrested Friar Tuck for objecting. When Prince John heard Friar Tuck was in jail, he planned a new trap for Robin Hood. "We'll hang Friar Tuck in the morning, and when that thief, Robin Hood, comes to the rescue, we'll have him." But Robin Hood was a foxy fellow, and he planned the rescue for that night. He and Little John climbed the high castle wall. Then Robin dressed up like a guard and sneaked up to the sleeping Sheriff of Nottingham. Carefully, he stole the jail keys. "Here, Little John, take these and open the cell doors." Everyone in the jail was surprised to see a familiar face enter the room. They cried out for joy. "Shh! Quiet! We're breaking out of here!" Little John freed everyone. Meanwhile, Robin had climbed up into Prince John's bedroom, where all the gold was kept. Prince John and Sir Hiss were sound asleep. Robin tied the bags of gold to a rope rigged between the bedroom window and the jail. As the gold reached the jail, Little John took the bags off the rope. "Take them and run!" he shouted as he passed the gold to the escaping prisoners. Just then, Prince John awoke. "My gold! It's gone! Guards!" The country yard became a jumble of flying arrows, guards and fleeing prisoners. Trapped in the castle by himself, Robin climbed a high tower to escape the guards. "Robin's in the tower! Burn him out!" shouted the sheriff, but Robin escaped by diving into the moat. "After him! Shoot him! He's in the moat!" All the sheriff's men fired arrows into the water. When Robin's hat bobbed to the surface of the moat, Prince John was overjoyed. "He's finished! Done for!" Even Little John thought Robin had drowned. "Poor Robin, he never had a chance." Then up popped Robin from under the water. "Hey, Little John, I'm all right. I've been breathing through this reed." Soon after Robin's narrow escape, good King Richard came back from the Crusades to take his place on the throne of England. Happiness returned to the land. Robin Hood and Maid Marian were married, and all their friends came to wish them well. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Please leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more fun. See you next time on Kim Kim.